told me. In this video, I'll show you how to play The Little Drummer Boy on guitar. This one has 3 easy chords. I'll walk you through a beginner-friendly version, and I'll also show you a more advanced rhythm for this one that's going to sound great. Welcome back to Relax Learn Guitar. I'm Kevin, and this is Maggie May, getting the YouTube treats today. My wife Vicky's behind the camera.
Hello.
Let's get started. The 3 chords for this one, our friends G, C, and D. Important to note that the G has a 6-string root or bass note. The C has a 5th string root or bass note. And the D has the 4th string root or bass note. Be sure and click the link in the description below and pick up your free resource. I show you the first 8 chords you should learn on the guitar, along with the chord charts and a little bonus lesson, including the 3 chords in this song. Check it out in the link below. I'm going to show you the kind of beginner-friendly version pattern first, and it's going to go like this. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. This one is so useful in so many songs, and it just fits this one really well. So we're just doing down, down, up, down, down, up. Up, down, up. If you are a little further along, you can substitute a bass note for that first down strum. So it could be bass, down, up, bass, down, up, down, up. Whatever your preference is. It's kind of this way. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So I'll play the first verse with you here and follow along on the screen. I'll have the lyrics. The chords are going to have numbers in parentheses. That's the number of strum patterns that chord gets. With a couple of exceptions, you're going to see some DD for down, down. So a lot of these patterns get broken up by a couple of mostly C chords. But it'll make more sense as you kind of follow along with me here. So we'll do first verse. I got to remember to play this a little slow. And follow along with me here. I'll just do this G chord for a couple of patterns to kind of get us going here. Down, down, up, down, up. Come, they told me, rum-pum-pum-pum. G again. Our newborn king to see, down, down, G. Into a D. Our finest gifts we bring, rum-pum-pum-pum. One more time. To lay before the king, rum-pum-pum-pum, rum-pum-pum-pum. Back to G. No, to honor him. When we come. If you like this lesson so far and you're getting something out of it, we would really appreciate it if you would hit that like button. It helps the video be seen by others on YouTube. So as you can see, it's kind of nice because those kind of 2 long down strum on those C chords, and then at the end there's a D chord. It's nice to kind of break up the pattern and help us keep our rhythm there. And for this one, I like to mix it up a little bit. So here's a more advanced strum pattern for you, and I like to play this pattern actually on the first verse. The one pattern we just finished with the more open strumming on the second verse, then go back to the more quiet one on the third verse until the end. But this pattern is a little different because we're going to be using those bass notes. We're going to start with 1 down strum though. So the pattern, let me just play it for you here, is this. So it's down, bass, bass, down, bass, bass, down, bass. So in this G chord, the bass is this 6th string. It's okay if you also hit the 5th string a little bit. Don't worry about that. So this is really an 8th note pattern. We have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And we're stressing 3 of the beats. We're stressing the first beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we're stressing the first beat, the and after 2, and the 4. I'm also palm muting slightly, so I'm taking the fat part of my palm and I'm slightly resting directly against my strings back here by the bridge. You'll have to kind of play around with your guitar. There's always a little sweet spot because you don't want to be too far up because you're just going to get that. You want to get the muted tone ringing through. And for those bass notes, so it's down is no palm muting, bass, bass, down, bass, bass, down, bass. And as always, this song sounds really good, very slow as well. Even though it's Little Drummer Boy, you think Little Drummer Boy might be wailing on those drums, but you don't have to wail on them. You can just slow it way down. So you have, come, they told me, so there's still those down strums on those C's. Our newborn king to see, and we're going to go to this D chord. It's got a note, the 4th string is the root or bass note. Don't got to be precise, close enough. To lay before the king, so to honor him, when we come. So a nice, it's very Drummer Boy. So it's kind of my adaptation. You don't have to play it this way, but if you're more of a beginner, stick to that first pattern, but this is a nice way to mix it up if you want to kind of challenge yourself a little bit. And if you also want to work on your palm muting. So there you go. Up next, check out this video where I show you 3 great holiday tunes to bring in some holiday cheer. Remember that Maggie and Vicky and I appreciate your views, your support here on YouTube very much. We'll see you guys for the next lesson, and remember that you're never too old to learn.
Take care.